Hello everyone, and Happy New Year. I'm here with a new devlog on my game Mantis Corp. I'll call it the first one since it's now 2024. First off, I've been really hard at working on levels for my game, and the first level of the station is now complete. And now I'm working on my city, Adon. The work I'm doing is just going slow and getting the levels fleshed out before I get too serious, and of course for our own project folders. But before I get into that, I've been doing lots of cool tests in the background with flight and cameras. I have some footage of that. I'm glad Max introduced flight. It's actually really cool and fits in with what I'm already doing in my game, as you will be able to fly around planets and space. Eventually, I will introduce space dog fights with aliens and hopefully warp. You will also notice at the top of the screen you can use cameras while flying in the sky. So if you're in range of the satellites or anything, you can view its camera. I really wanted this idea for my game, and for multiple uses, like attaching it to animated mechs to do surveillance, or satellites, and station cameras. As you can see, it's attached to a security mech. Most ideas I have are pretty simple at this stage, as I'm not pushing on the gameplay aspects yet. And yes, I do have many enemies I played around with for testing too. I do, however, have another idea, but I will show that later. So now I will take you to the spaceport I'm now working on. I have been working on Adon City for about a month now, and it's a big level. This level is a hub and your home. Most buildings are enterable and will have shops and commerce with trade. I also like to thank Lafette on a lot of the work on buildings and the monorail and modular highway set. It's really made my game stand out, as well as many more you will see later on. The inside of the spaceport has a lot to see and places to visit. This is the first place you go when you arrive in Adon. The first area is the ticket booths and seating for people waiting for flights. As you go into the port area, you will get into the amenities, gift shops, barista, a hotel will be going in, and other stores. I did a lot of work on models as well, so work is slower for me than usual, but it's been fun getting started. This level obviously is way off from being done, as I got a lot more on the level front to do, Most sections of the city will be split into districts, as I want to separate it for missions reasons later on, as well as filling in the spaceport later on with props and the rest of the city. The first district will be introduced in the demo I'm planning for later this year, but I'm not going to put an official date on it yet. So officially any work I show is only level work until I'm confident enough to start adding any real gameplay. Only because Max is always updating, and for a project this size, I really need to work with them, so taking my time is best. But when the city does come to light, it will have drivable hover cars and other terrain vehicles, as well as weapon stores, medical facilities, and your own home. I'm pretty ambitious, but I'm sure these ideas are not too far off, as most of it can already be done at Max. Now I'm going to show you a bit about what I was talking about with cameras and using them for multiple uses. I think it's really neat to be able to view where you are, and I thought about using consoles to view the city from above. I will let you watch this, and thank you for watching, and if you're interested, hit the sub button, and stay tuned. Thanks everyone.